Hey everyone, this is Elise from Cycle 9. So the other day in our local newspaper, which is the Chapel Hill News, I was reading a column about a woman who was talking about riding her bike. Only she wasn't talking about riding her bike on the street like you and I do. She was talking about riding a bike at the gym. And her story was an interesting one because she said that when she was riding her bike at the gym, during her spinning class, and a spinning class is like riding a stationary bike as a class, and usually it's in a dark room and they have a lot of music and people apparently really like it. I've never tried it myself. But she said when she was doing the biking, she wasn't actually there at the gym because working out at the gym was boring. Instead, she was imagining in her mind riding the bike as a kid and how much of fun that was, and imagining herself riding around her neighborhood as a kid and just really enjoying it. So it's clear that she really had these great memories of riding her bike. But she didn't actually ride her bike on the road because at some point in the past she said she had a bad accident where she slipped on some dry leaves and she fell down on her bike, and she had big bruises and got injured a bit. And after that she swore she would never bike again. And I just found that story to be actually kind of very unfortunate because it just kind of reinforces this idea that biking is somehow dangerous. Now, it's very unfortunate somebody has an accident and gets hurt, but you know, people get in car wrecks and that doesn't mean that they never get in a car again. Or maybe you have accidents doing other things and that doesn't mean that you then never do that thing again because it's dangerous. And especially I thought it was interesting that her description of the accident really made me think that probably if she had been a little bit more skilled biker, she could have avoided the accident. And it's very easy to learn and become more skilled at handling your bike, watching out for obstacles and things like that. The number one cause of accidents is actually rider error, not collisions with cars or other vehicles. Although that is probably what most of us fear. So instead of taking away the message that, hey, I'm going to learn how to be a better biker and to avoid this kind of accident and pain in the future, she took away the message that she was not ever going to bike again, even though she clearly enjoyed it. And now she's in the gym imagining in her mind riding her bike. And I just thought that was kind of an interesting and really unfortunate way to view the world, and I thought it really needed a response. So I'm going to put a link below if you want to read her article and see for yourself. But hopefully I would just like to get to the point where we can get beyond this idea that biking is somehow a much more dangerous activity than riding in a car or even walking. I mean, there are accidents clearly, but there are also accidents doing these other activities, and we just don't seem to focus on them as much. So that's it for today, and hope you guys have a good week, and we'll see you in a couple days. Thanks.